Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today we're going to aim. Let me quickly just close those down, save everything just to be sure. Go to the weapon core, BP weapon core. All we have here is this. We'll also need the NM blueprint. And now what we'll do is in here we'll just future proof it already. Get weapon reference is valid. Is valid. There we go. I'll quickly add a reroute here. A little bit off. There we go. And now we can, if it is valid, we will set aiming to this one's aiming. Get aim. We still need it doesn't have a variable called aiming. So here I'll add another category called don't touch balls. We'll move that before settings just to make it a bit cleaner. Aiming should just be false. Yeah, we'll just get it here. Get aiming like so. I will just delete that rewrite actually. Set aiming to that aiming. Yeah, this should be fine for now. Let's aim. So right mouse button, we'll just get aiming and we'll branch off of that. Compressed. If this is true, we'll set aiming to true. If it is false, we'll set aiming to false. Now I know this might sound a little bit weird, but yeah, aiming, we need to do something with that. We need to add a not boolean. Why this? Well, this makes it a little bit more clear when we start working with the timeline. What we need to do is, for the BP weapon core, go to auto receive input from player 0, just to be sure that we have an input. And as you can see, aiming now works. Not quite the way I want. So let's just go to the weapon core again. Go into the viewport, add a component, add a post process component. This post process component, what I'll do is I'll go to bloom, add a little bit more bloom, like 1, maybe 2 even, 2.5. Just quite a bit of bloom. Image effect, I'll add a 0.5 chromatic aberration, a vignette of 1.25. This will really look nice. Let's just test out some depth of field. With a post-process component here, post-process volume. In here we'll get the depth of field method. Okay. High quality. Well, it's not a Gaussian. We can change that. With the focal distance we can change. Put it back to 1000. This we can change. This we can. The focal region. I'm going to change this to Gaussian. Seems a little bit better. for the things I want. The focal region. And the focal distance, the focal region, I can increase to like 5,000, and then this at 500. Can't really see anything of the. Yeah, you can see a bit of the depth of field. 500, maybe 250, and make this 2500. It might be a little bit too close. I think 5,000 will be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, let's copy over these settings. I can't copy. Alright. Well, depth of field, what did I do? I set this to Gaussian dove, the focal distance to 5,000, and the focal region to, or 5,000, just to 250. Focal region to 5,000. Let's compile it and if I were to play now. Yeah, that won't do that depth of field. Maybe 500. That isn't quite it as well. I like just messing around with the post-processing. Let's just disable the depth of field for now. I'll get some good settings and show you them in the next video. Most important thing is, if I were to play now and press 1, that you can see that the bloom has increased and the vignette. But what we'll do now is set the blend weight to 0. So now if I go play and press 1, it don't do anything. Alright, sorry about that, got interrupted. Post process. And not will add a timeline. Add timeline. Call this one aim post process timeline. Play this and reverse it on there. That's why we needed to invert it, or yeah, invert it with a knot. So we can play it and reverse it. This just makes it look a little bit cleaner. So now in the timeline, just double click on it, make the length 0.25, add a float. This track will be called blend weight. In this blend weight, we'll just fit it, but well, not much to fit yet. A value of 0 at time of 0. And then a value of 1 at a time of 0.25, so at the end. There we go. And now we'll just set the get the post-processing, set its blend weight to this blend weight. And now you can of course just mess around with that post-process thing, put it on the update. You can just mess around with that, but what I want to do as well is on finished. Let me quickly get the direction switch on it, and then on finished, if it is my finish from forward, we'll stop sprinting. We'll cast to first person the character, and from the first person character we'll stop sprinting. But of course we need a proper object, so we'll just get a first person player character, get the player character. So this should work now. If we were to play now, get our weapon, aim, you can see the post-processing gradually changes. We can just aim down the sights now, and it just looks all nice. I like the vignette because that really gives you the idea that that you focus on the gun. You can of course increase this effect to maybe something like 1.75. This one thing I thought was really cool. As you can see, you get less distracted by the edges of the screen, and you just look. You can really focus on the center of the screen on where you're aiming, because the rest has been sort of dialed back, has been a black tint on there. So that's pretty cool. Well, this is it. In the next video we'll crouch because our basic locomotion is not done yet. Till then, bye bye.